Hello, this is Tom, your friendly neighborhood atheist, and we are getting ready for Gateway. And I'm here with William. No,
Poire.
sorry, yeah, what he said. So, anyways, um, William,
Yes.
I know you've done quite a bit. You were president and VP of the Tulsa atheist community.
The atheist community of Tulsa, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm currently the VP. I served in the official capacity of president from 2011 to 2012, and then currently the vice president, serving under Amanda Baggett, president.
So, is that or what would be the thing that you're most known for?
Within the atheist community of Tulsa, I'm probably most known for the Free OK Convention, but statewide, I'm the American Atheist Regional Director of Oklahoma. And I was a plaintiff in the lawsuit, the federal lawsuit. There was a state lawsuit by the ACLU, and I was a plaintiff, although I was dismissed later on by a judge as having no legal standing. We can get into that. This was regarding the Ten Commandments monument on the Capitol grounds, so which happens to be the topic about which I'll be speaking at Gateway to Reasons. And for the reasons that I didn't get to articulate in court, I will be expressing them, articulating them here. So I'd say that's what I got a lot of notoriety from in Oklahoma. A lot of hate mail.
I know the legal battles that the atheist community is, and I shouldn't even say the atheist community, that the secular community has been battling over the years has gotten rather contentious at times. Those who are believers tend to think we're being rather nitpicky about little things like having the Ten Commandments in a public space.
You know, that's an interesting point. This one of the aspects I'm really going to try to drive home is that this was never about Christians versus non-Christians. Like this particular lawsuit was never about Christians versus non-Christians, but rather it was against we the people against the government. And
Yeah.
I believe that when the government tries to erect a monument favoring one religion over another, which is what I believe happened, that we the people have a duty to respond. And so you can forget Democrat, Republican, and Christian, atheist, whatever. We the people have that obligation.
Yes, very much so. Unfortunately, it's a difficult and expensive battle that
Again, I'm gonna, without going to too great of detail, I'll at least give a bit of a taste of what I'm going to be talking about.
well, I'm looking forward to your talk because the battle against religious freedom is a significant battle. Unfortunately, it's the last election proved that we have not made nearly as much headway as we've believed that we had, and Trump is successful in repealing the Johnson Amendment. That could be rather devastating. So we need to keep up the battle, which is good to know more about what the battle actually is. But let's get back to Gateway. Now you're very familiar with conferences. Is there anything about this one that you are looking forward to?
Well, the scenery. I mean, a lot of the conferences to which I've been have had terrific. They've had their own scene, they have their own environment, their own feel, and I'm really intrigued to see what Thomas has to deliver. With the guy has got a vision, and I know that we talked probably right before um, he came up with the idea to do this. You know, he and I went back and forth, and I told him, "Man, I'd support you as whatever you need. You know, from Oklahoma, I'll support you because the guy's like a firecracker. And he's got a lot of kind of outlandish and almost crazy ideas, and I think that's what it sometimes takes. So I really want to see the environment, the experience overall of what he has to deliver, but also again this. Um, I am gonna love going to after the conference is over. I'm gonna love going to a Cardinals game. I'm an Astros fan, but I can't wait to see the new Busch Stadium, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot to eat, a lot to do, lots to see. So it's not just gonna be yeah, I'm going to go hear a lot of fantastic speakers and see some speakers I've never heard of. but also, I mean, there's things to do there. When we had the convention here in Tulsa, it was like, we got a Golden Driller, we got a few restaurants here, so this will be a real good place to go. This will be There are things to do. You got the arch, you got the game.
Yeah.
So overall, the people and the scenery, it'll be fun.
Yeah, one thing I'm looking forward to after the conference is going to Six Flags in St. Louis.
Yeah,
Right.
I get a lot to do. You won't get that here in Tulsa. You won't get it in Oklahoma City. I mean, we got Frontier City, but
Well, we got Six Flags up here in Chicago. I'm looking forward to seeing another park and seeing some old friends. I was at the first Gateway, and Thomas, it was unbelievable to think that that was a first-time conference.
yeah.
He did such a fantastic job, kept everything running smoothly. It was, as flawless as I've seen any conference. So I really look forward to seeing the job that he does on this one and seeing some new speakers. And it'll be great to meet you. I look forward to it.
All right. Thank you.
And I'll
Thank you.
see you in a few weeks.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.